My dad was an architect, always influenced art. My first mural was at our house. He left one wall blank and he said, "This is your wall. You can do whatever you want to this wall. Just don't touch the rest of the house." Of course, I painted all over the house, but that was kind of like my start of doing artwork.
Hugo was a go-getter. He loved art, and it showed in what he did.
Moving to the United States, it was my form of communications, is I didn't know the language. Learning the language and being the one thing I was good at was I did artwork. It's a part of life. It was something that intertwined, has been a part of me with my whole life.
He always knew what he was about and what he was doing.
I wasn't expected to graduate high school, get along, make it to college. In high school, I was cooking, and that was kind of like what my vocation was going to be, according to my guidance counselors. And that's something I didn't want to do. I could be more than just a short order cook. Freshman year in college, I became good friends with the priest of the school. They had an interfaith chapel. And he did a program in California where he went to an Indian reservation to teach vacation Bible school. My first year there was this kid named Keith. I'm gonna get all teared up. He was 5 at the time, and he came up to me and gave me a hug goodbye. Just started bawling. He wouldn't stop crying. It was like 15, 20 minutes. He just held me tight. And that moment right there, it's like, oh, I gotta do this my whole life. That first year at the reservation kind of changed my life and helped me be the person that I kind of am right now, which is very community-based, very giving, very much trying to give us back as much as I receive. I moved out here and decided to actually pursue teaching. My whole learning to be a teacher experience was tough. One teacher said I should give up. One of my professors saying, "You're dyslexic, you can't do the paperwork."
He did a good job overcoming those obstacles and not listening to the negative Nellies, if you will.
I didn't want to teach crafts. I didn't want to teach the kids how to make friendship bracelets. I want to teach art. I wanted to teach them what I loved. Okay, right away, the first thing we did was paint a mural in the art room.
It was very clear to me that he enjoyed and loved art, and he loved children.
I wasn't painting, so I was teaching, and I taught for a good 3-4 years straight. Then I became Mr. Mom's, the stay-home dad. It is the hardest job ever. And then went back to teaching, finished my master's, and then decided I didn't want to teach anymore. During that time, I started painting again. And then decided in 2009, I think I had my first art show in Phoenix. And that solidified that this is what I need to be doing.
He's helped raise the bar for kind of more grassroots public art in the city in a way that hadn't been done by that many people.
The murals are almost, it's not just, it's got a certain element of it personal, but it's more of a community-based project.
The Lot What Should Go Here mural project was really lovely to me because we had people of all ages out there painting with everyone.
That was done by myself and 5 other artists, amazing artists. We all were able to work together to do that. We did in 2 days with the community. And we helped turn that empty lot into a park. So that has a significant impact.
I think he definitely was a leader in the momentum.
I love what I do. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's all I know how to do.
And he just had a love for art, and he wanted to share it with whoever was interested in it.
My artwork, to me, is almost like a diary. I could look at a painting, I could look at a mural, and I could tell you what was going on in my life at that time. They say a person's character is defined of not what they achieve, but how they achieve things once they hit rock bottom. I've been at rock bottom lots of times. So I guess, say I'm a survivor? I don't know. I'm just Hugo.